Hey girl, hey, I'm Nessa. Welcome and welcome back to my channel. So I am excited today. We are going to be doing a gel only wash and go on my 4C hair. And the gel that I'm going to be using today is the Extreme Hold Curl Defining Flaxseed Gel plus Yogurt from NaturAll Club. So this is still part of me trying out different gels on my 4C hair to find the best ones that are actually compatible for 4C hair. So we're looking for hold, we're looking for definition, the least amount of frizz possible, no flakes, and a little bit of shine, of course. So if you are interested, keep on watching. But before we get into this, do me a favor. Don't forget to subscribe if you like what you see here on the channel. Now let's do it. Alright y'all, so let's get this party started. So hopefully it's not really translating if you hear a little bit of background noise. For some reason my window won't close and I just have to do this, okay? But anyways, this is the container right here. I actually like the packaging. It's just very simple and very clean. I don't know if you can see it. It's so clear. And over here it says it is freshly made. This is going to be a first impression as per usual, but as you can see, the container, it's not full. I'm not the one who used it. It was actually sent to me by one of the ladies from my Facebook group, Type 4 Natural Hair Sisters. She tried the brand, did not like it, and she sent it to me. And it's been sitting in my fridge, honestly, for quite some time. Just completely forgot about it. And as I was thinking about what other gel could I put to the test for you guys, this one came to mind. So here we are today. Now, as far as the claims on the gel, there are a lot of claims right here. I should tell you from right now. So it says that it is a long-lasting, it provides long-lasting hold. It is an anti-frizz formula, anti-breakage, and less shedding. It is supposed to define and elongate your curl, softer, non-crunchy, and moisturizes hair. That's a lot of claims. Let's be honest, a lot of gels, most gels are really not that moisturizing. That's just the nature of it. But this one says that it provides moisture and it is non-crunchy, but it is long-lasting hold. So I don't know how that's going to work. Usually when gel provides long-lasting hold, it usually is crunchy, all right, which I don't mind, but we shall see. Now, as far as the instructions, it says on clean, damp hair, apply the gel evenly in small sections from ends to roots, using your fingertips for even distribution. Also, a little tip is once the product has been worked in, shake hair to clump curls and coils together and reveal brilliant definition, style as desired, which is something that I usually do. Now, I noticed here that it did not say to use on soaking wet hair. It only says on clean, damp hair, which I guess is a good thing. You don't necessarily have to do it in the shower, which is what I'm thinking about, which I wasn't going to be doing anyways, but that's besides the point. So as far as the product, so it's very loose. It's between liquidy and it's not thick is what I'm trying to say. I can't speak today. This is what it looks like. It is gel-like consistency, but not a really thick gel, if you understand what I'm saying. My hair is already washed. It's already detangled, conditioned. The one thing I did different today, I did not add any other product to my hair after I deep conditioned my hair. So there's no leave-in conditioner whatsoever. It did not mention to add any kind of leave-in conditioner or any other product to pair it with anything at all. Although I did test it out with a couple of leave-in conditioners, I decided not to use anything at all. So I don't have any leave-in conditioner. We just want to make sure that we're doing this properly and we're giving the gel the best chance possible to perform the way that it says that it is going to perform on the container. I hope I'm making sense. Let me go ahead and get started with this wash and go so I don't keep talking. I am going to use this water bottle right here to re-wet my hair a little bit. So I am going to get started with this section of hair right here. If I feel like I need to work with smaller sections, I'll go ahead and break it down even more. It doesn't say how much gel to add either, so I'm just gonna start with a little bit. And I feel like if I feel like I need to apply more gel to my hair, I don't know why I'm fighting with this, I'll go ahead and do that. So I'll do about this amount right here, work it into my hands. Very clear gel. And then we're going to apply it onto the hair and see what happens. I forgot to mention the ingredients. The ingredients, of course, are flaxseed gel. So this is a flaxseed gel, as it said on the on the title. Then water is a second ingredient. Then after that, you have PVP, and fourth ingredient here is going to be glycerin, and it also has yogurt powder, which is pretty interesting. So far I don't see much going on, so I'm going to go ahead and apply a little bit more water to it and see what happens. Alright, so this is what we're looking at so far. Honestly, I can't really say anything because I don't know. I'm going to keep applying the gel onto my hair and see what happens after that. But so far, I'm very indifferent to what I'm seeing right now. Let's just put it this way. Let's do this again. I don't know why I'm always fighting with this top. Alrighty, y'all, so last section of hair. I'm very underwhelmed so far with what I'm seeing in the mirror. It really doesn't feel like I'm applying a gel to do a wash and go. I don't really see any definition or anything at all. Of course, when I do the front of my hair, it's a little bit more defined, but still very underwhelming. So I don't know. Let me go ahead and do this section of hair right here and show you what I'm talking about. I'm going to apply it onto this big section and then just break it down. So like I mentioned, like the front of my hair is a little bit more defined, which is always expected because I have looser curls on the front of my hair. And also when the back of my hair grows, I have way looser curls there. So those usually get more defined no matter what product that I use. But it's still not the kind of definition that I would hope for. I am going to go ahead and give my head a good shake like it is recommended to do. We're going to sit under the dryer as per usual. Then when I come back, I will show you what my hair looks like, of course, and give you my final thoughts on the product. All right, y'all, so I just came from sitting under the dryer. I was there for about an hour, and of course my hair is not fully dry. My roots are still pretty wet, so obviously I'm going to let it dry a little bit more, but I wanted to check in and just let you see what I'm working with. I do have very good hold, which I'm very pleasantly surprised with, I should say, because the way that it was applying on my hair and the way that my hair felt after I applied the gel, I did not think I was going to have any hold whatsoever, but I do have very good hold. So pleasantly surprised with that. And I do have definition as well. That's another good surprise because I don't know if you noticed my face before. It wasn't really, giving me anything like I thought it would be good definition. But so far we're looking good. I do see some potential for flaking, which is why I really want to wait a couple of days before I come back so we can actually see, like, once the hair is completely dry, we'll see if it actually flakes. So I am going to come back either tomorrow once my hair is fully dry or maybe the day after. I'm not sure, but I'll come back and let you know what we're working with, and we'll talk about everything else and of course conclude the video. But just wanted to check in and just let you see what I'm working with before we call it a day. So I shall see you in a few seconds in YouTube time. All right, guys, so here we are. This is 3 days later, and this is what we're working with. This is what the hair looks like. Let me know what you think down in the comment section. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or are you impartial to the results? If you ask me, as far as how I feel and as far as my results and my whole experience using the product, I don't hate it, but I also don't love it either because everything seemed fine. But at the end of the day, I have product buildup and it flaked. And we don't like that kind of stuff over here on this channel ever. But I'll say this though, I don't feel like it is as bad as where I would need to run and go and rewash my hair and restyle my hair. Like, I feel like I can actually get away with it. Like, if I'm out in the streets, I won't feel self-conscious that somebody's looking at me and staring at my hair wondering what the heck happened. So I don't feel that way, but at the end of the day, it is still flaking. And again, it is not as bad as the last product that I use here on the channel, which was terrible, by the way. If you don't know what I'm talking about, the video will be linked for you in the description box down below. But again, this is what we're working with. Besides the flaking, I think we have pretty good hold, pretty good definition. I feel like I can actually get quite a few days, a week or even more out of this if I want to. I did my little test where I went and I exercised. I was out in the humidity and my hair is holding on pretty good. So as far as the definition, it is here. It is a crunchy wash and go. It is not the crunchiest wash and go, but it is crunchy. I know on the container, the bottle, it says that it's non-crunchy hair, whatever, however you say it. There's no crunch. That's not the case, okay? So it does have the crunch, but I feel like this is the kind of crunch that you can actually break if you want, like for people who actually do that. But it does have the crunch. It also says that it is an anti-frizz formula. I can actually agree with that because I do have very minimal frizz here, so that definitely works. As far as the elongation of the curls, I don't feel that that's the case because my hair shrunk up pretty bad. I don't mind it, but if you don't like the shrunken look, this may not be for you. It also claims that it moisturizes the hair. I don't turn to gels for moisturization or moisture. So that's not even a thing, but honestly, I'm not gonna say that this is a moisturizing gel. But again, this is what we're looking like. Let me know what you think in the comment section. And also, if you've used this gel, what are your thoughts? What's been your experience? I will definitely finish this container and see if maybe next time I will not get the flaking. Hopefully that's not the case, but I kind of feel like it's going to happen. I already have it here, so I might as well finish it, and I didn't pay for it, so why not? But yes, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you're new to the channel, you enjoy my content, but you are not yet subscribed, do me a favor, hit that subscribe button down below and also ring the notification bell so you can be notified of future uploads. In the meantime, I have tons of videos on the channel already, so if you want to see more from me, I'll have some suggestions for you on the screen. Be sure you check those out. Thank you very much for hanging out with me today. I will catch you in my next one.